All right, welcome back. So in this video, we're gonna take a look at setting up custodial wallets. There's a variety of options of wallet types that we can set up, of which one of them is custodial wallet. So we're gonna take a look at that. So the way that we do that is to, once you're logged in, as usual, to go to organization, and then to go to connections, and then to go to con- connect new accounts. And you can scroll through a number of the exchanges and so on and so forth, and then also the custodial wallets here. In this case, I'm just going to select one of them. Now, they're all kind of different in terms of the information that they require. So this is the one for BitGo, requires a token and an exchange contact, which you would have to create in your ERP. So in this case, I would create it in Zero. I would have that exchange contact called BitGo exchange contact, or I could just have a generic exchanges contact and select that. Now, this token I would have to have obtained from my BitGo connection. So I populate that in. I don't have that, so I'm not going to do that here, but I populate that in. I would enter my exchange contact and then hit save here. And what would happen is that connection will be added as a third row here. And also when you go to the wallets section here, that would add a section for that connection. So that's really how that works. It's, again, pretty straightforward. Organization, connections, connect new account. Maybe this time I'll select the NIDIG one just to show, again, each of these Fireblocks, Copper, Cactus, so on and so forth, tend to have a little bit of a different kind of nomenclature in terms of what they're looking for you to add here. So this is the information from a NIDIG perspective. The connection name is optional, but again, you have this exchange contact, which we talked about just a minute ago. And again, it'll be the same process. If this is populated, you hit save, and then that would show up here along with the ERP and exchange connections. And then when you go to the wallets tab, it would also show up here. So that's kind of the standard way of adding a custodial wallet. Once you have the information, it's pretty quick to get that set up. Probably the hardest part of it is getting the information from your other platform, so that you can fill out the information in Bitwave. One thing I will mention is there's a couple of custodial wallets where they sort of require some support from the onboarding team. You can always reach out to the onboarding team at onboarding@bitwave.io. In either instance of if you don't see your custodial solution in the list, or it's just one that requires a little bit more complex setup. Awesome.